guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do this makeup look right here, and I wanted to do the whole eye look using the, be good if it was around the right way, the Carli Bybel palette by BH Cosmetics. And the reason why I wanted to do that for you guys today is because I posted a photo on my Instagram of the Carli Bybel palette as well as my Shine XO palette from BH, and basically a lot of you said that you own the palette and that you really loved it. So I thought, because you guys already have it, why not use it? This look is just a beautiful classic winter look, and it is one that I absolutely love to wear in winter, so I thought that all of you in winter as well can enjoy this. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Let's get into it. Starting out with my Mercier foundation primer, I'm just popping that all over my face. And for foundation today, I'm going to be using the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced, and I'm just putting this on the border of my face with this Tarte brush. So now that this is around the border of my face, I'm going to go into the middle of my face with this Becca foundation, which is significantly lighter than the Born This Way foundation, and I'm just going to bounce that into my face with a beauty blender. This is a great way to highlight and contour the face with your foundation, and it's a great thing to do for every day, just so that you can highlight your face without using too much product and it looking too cakey. Now using MAC's Soft Oak Paint Pot as a base for my eyeshadow. You can use your finger for this, but I'm just using a flat eye brush from XO Beauty. And then going in with this shade here from the Carli Bybel palette, I'm just popping that all over my lid just to set that base. Then taking this shade here on a Sigma E40 brush, I'm just running that through the crease in windscreen wiper motions, making sure it's blended out really nicely. Then taking this shade here on an XO Beauty Fluffy Blender brush, I am really deepening up the crease with this color. I'm also creating a shape for the eye, so I'm kind of contouring it and making a V and really giving it some depth. Then taking this shade here on an XO Beauty Firm Blender brush, I'm just focusing this on the outer third of the eye. Again, this is just going to give it a lot of depth and dimension. Then going back in with that fluffy blender brush, just to make sure everything is blended nicely, before going in with these two shades here on the lid. And to do this, I'm just using a Morphe brush. Then taking the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit, which is very used and well loved, I am just going to do what I normally do, and that is take that orange shade to conceal all the blue under my eyes. Then taking this darker shade on this Artis Professional blurring brush, I'm going to be contouring my face with this. So doing under my cheekbones, temples, and forehead. Then taking this little no-name brush, it's literally just a random brush that I've had for years, I am contouring my nose. So you can just take any slim brush, and I'm just doing two straight lines down my nose and then the tip. And what I really like to do is blend this out as best I can. So I start out with a beauty blender, but then I like to go in with my finger because the warmth from your fingers will melt the product into the skin, and it will just help it blend out really nicely. Now going in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, I'm going to be highlighting the face. Now we did highlight the face with our foundation earlier, but because this look is quite glam, I really wanted it to be a little bit more full coverage and just a little bit more dramatic. But if you want it to be light and fresh, highlighting with your foundation is a great way to keep things very natural and light for a daytime look, or if you just prefer a more natural look. Going in with High Beam from Benefit, I'm just going to be popping this on my cheekbones. This is a great base for any powdered highlight. and I'm just patting that in with a beauty blender before going in with my Mercier translucent powder, and I'm taking this on a Sigma F37 brush, and I'm basically just patting that underneath my eyes and also putting that on anywhere else in my face that I wanted to set my foundation. Then back in with this shade on the Firm Blender brush by XO Beauty. I'm just concentrating the product on the outer corner of my eye and creating that V. Then taking this highlight shade, I'm going to be popping that on all the normal areas that I like to highlight, and for this I am using an angled eyeshadow brush by XO Beauty. Swapping to the Shimmer Tulip brush by XO Beauty, I'm just going to be highlighting my cheekbones. Going in with this shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring kit, I'm using this Morphe brush just to set all the contours of my face, and then switching it up to use the Pony contouring brush, I'm going to be just setting my nose contour. Then quickly curling my lashes before going in with these Ardell 120 Demi Black lashes. These are really natural. I'm just popping them on with some House of Lashes glue. And just for a little bit of blush, I'm going to be using this Nymphaea powder by Sigma. And for my brows today, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. And can we just take a moment to appreciate how much difference filling in your brows makes? I'm telling you kids, I never thought brows would be so important to me. Then finishing up with a little bit of Benefit's Hoola bronzer just to tie everything in and finish up the look. And then going in with my Dose of Colours Mood liquid lipstick. And I'm not going to use any lip liner for this, I'm just going straight in because I'm just living life on the edge. And once you finish that, you are good to go. This is the finished makeup look. And so they have the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it if you did. Comment below any other palettes that you have that you want me to try and use in a tutorial. I know that with palettes you can sometimes get stuck in a rut of just doing the same look over and over again, and sometimes when you look at a palette you can only really see one look, so sometimes it's great to see what other people do with the same palette to see how they're using the same colors differently. Other than that, that is it from me. So I will leave all the products that I used in the description below, as well as my social media, so you can talk to me there and we can hang out and it'll be fun times. So have an awesome day you guys, and I will see you in my next video. If not sooner. Bye!